I'm just got to go through all the rigmarole again of getting it all started up. That is what happens when your laptop decides it's had enough. So I will just chat away while I'm just getting this set up, all the little details that happen behind the scenes. How you guys doing? You alright? Everybody good? And I'll just get the chat up so I can see anybody that happens to stop by. Say hi. Hi Lee, how you doing, mate? You alright? So, oh, that's better. Now we can play, which is what we're here for. Let me just move this mic a little bit. You'll tell me if the audio's good, Lee. How's it sound? I've repositioned it because I'm not very comfortable where it normally is. I can't get comfortable when I'm playing. It's all part of this not being comfortable. Sounds good? Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna just see how far this mic will go, because that would be better there, if I can keep it there. There we go. So, what are we doing tonight? How is everybody? First and foremost? You all good? What do you think about the update? Was anybody surprised? I mean, I don't think anybody was surprised that the Wish Ender got put. If Eric's in, he's not going to like it, but it got kind of put in its place, but it didn't. I don't think. Ewan, man, how's it going? I don't think the Wish Ender deserved to get such a dramatic nerf. I don't think it deserved that. But hey man, what are you gonna do? I want to have a look at something. Fade, you still here, mate? Sorry about the earlier kind of thing that happened. Sorry about my laptop decided that it had enough and I had to restart it. So you can shoot through foliage and get a huge increase in damage? Sounds Yeah, sounds like a Bungie update. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like a Bungie update to me. So I'm just checking. Why have I got blue weapons in the vault? Rum and coke time. Nice. So I'm kind of thinking. But given this nightfall a go, I have done it this week. And I've done the high score this week, and oh man, it's just, it's not good. I don't think it's very good. But I'm thinking, I'm thinking with a high rate of fire scout rifle for the barrier champions, if I can just keep taking their shield down. So high rate of fire. No. So something of that rate of fire, 260, with a barrier thing on it. And then I would have to go auto rifle for the unstoppables. I have got solar plexus on. Although I didn't want to keep that on. It's just annoying actually, because this week's weapons aren't great. This week's it's this thing. Oh. Right. Unstoppables, pulse, bows, scouts. We need that. Overload on autos and subs. Unstoppable for bow. So if we put that, not really too bothered about the rest of them. Yeah, I mean, there are a few. See, I could do that. I would need that. I really need to have the tenderizer mod. And that. Yeah, so let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this artifact real quick, right? So they've kind of switched up. They've kind of switched up the way that you, like, what you've got available. So last season, this whole row here was here. And I think that was in the same place. And then they were there. Then that, then that. Okay? So when you look at these mods, kind of what I'm thinking, kind of what I'm saying here is, we were told that these mods here were culpable to an exotic. They were exotic level. I don't know if I'd be happy with that as an exotic. Void battery's okay. We had alt battery last season. Heavy finisher. Yeah, I suppose, but you've got to lose half your super to get heavy. Nah, I'm not having that. Solar plexus, probably one of the better ones on here. To be fair, it probably is. And from the depths, the issue I've got with that is, if you're already critical, yeah, the chances are, how many times have you been critical and you fired your super and died? You know, so that would be really good for a tether. And I would be interested to see, for Nova bomb purposes, if you did get critical, say, at the boss, and then fired that. That'd be interesting. That's a good one. That's a really good mod. You can use that strategically. But I have never checked to see how long it lasts. Tenderizer. I've never really worked out how long that one lasts for. Disruptor. Hi Evan, how you doing, mate? Wow, Evan's not lurking. Say hi, Evan, everyone. I'm joking. How you doing, Ev? You alright, mate? Molten Overload. It's okay. It's not too bad. If you can couple molten overload with disruptor spike, breach resonator has a place. Hi LS, how you doing? You good? Wow, we're getting everybody out. Nice to see you guys here. You've just crept out of the shadows. Well, I'm glad you have, mate. Get involved in the conversation. See, tenderizer's good, right? That has a place. Tenderizer, 30 seconds. Renee, how you doing? Nice to have you here. I hope all of you guys, everybody I've said hi to, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Just for my edification, everybody that's commenting, can you just put in comment what time it is there? Just give us an idea of the kind of, you know, kind of spread we've got. Tenderizer, yeah. 30 seconds fade. That's not too bad. That's not bad. If you think of something like 1942. I said the time, not the year. So Renee, 22:45. So you're an hour in front. What you? Is that French? Are you in France? An hour? 1943. I know what you meant, Lee. 4:44. Bless, man. How's it going? You alright? Miss Blitz is one of my US friends. Fade 5:44. What, are you UK? Are you US as well, Fade? Cool. It's nice to see such a spread. I'm loving that. So yeah, tenderizer. What you're looking at, you are looking at what we're saying, 30 seconds. So if we go with that, if you say it's something like Savathun, 30 seconds is more than enough to get some boss damage on once you've staggered that last unstoppable before you go again at Savathun, which is cool. So, but this isn't good enough. This as a row of perks is not good enough, right? We went in, me and a couple of fire team members, and Rum and Coke forgot to make some ice for some raspberries. I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm starting to worry about you. 'Cause I don't know if I'm star or if I've always. Oh no, man, fade. It. Sorry about that. Canada. I'll try and remember all of this. I'm good. I'm good, Ms. Blitz. I am very good. Which, as you can see on the screen, I haven't just got lazy with the stream and just keeping it on one stream and screen and talking. I'm wanting to draw attention to these two rows. Before we do anything else, I just want to draw a little bit of attention to these rows. This is pitiful for a pseudo exotic mod suite. That is not very good. This, however, I probably would be less bothered if this row here was moved over to this row and this row was put back here. Because if you look at the reason why I spoke about tenderizer is if you look at tenderizer and then compare it to solar plexus, they are both high kind of damage mods. These are what I would call, I don't even know what I would call them. They're kind of odd job mods. They're practical mods. This is good. Molten Overload isn't, but Breach Resonator and Disruptor Spike, they both do a job. But I would prefer the option of having Molten Overload, which, may I add, Molten Overload is 2 energy. You've got to put 4 energy on to get health. A heavy finisher, I mean, right, so I'm not sure if I've got, because I'm on my Warlock at the moment and I haven't really played my Warlock in Season of Dawn, so I'm not sure my Warlock's set up for stuff, like proper stuff, not normally, but, oh, I'm in my vault. Right hand mods are a joke, but the problem is, and just to go back to Miss Blitz's comment, the biggest problem for people like myself is they've made Overload well, Fade, I think it sounded the way that you wanted it to sound. You miss oppressive darkness. You loved oppressing the darkness. Okay, I can live with that. What I'm saying is, so we've spoke about oppressive darkness, Overload champions. So let me just get that back on. Why am I so low? This weapon is a joke. Where actually? What actually am I at? There we go. I gave the 950 a go. I'm going to give it a go in a minute actually. I'm probably going to go back onto my Titan to do it. I gave it a go. I got to the boss, just lacked DPS on the boss, done too much damage, lost all my cover, and was just like, whoops. But I made a bit of a mistake, and I won't make it next time. Plus, I was using the breakneck before it got buffed. It was really strange because I decided to use the breakneck, obviously with the rampage and the increased RPMs. It was really, really good. And then, just out of nowhere, it gets a buff. I kind of had an idea it was going to get buffed because too many big people were talking about it. You know, too many people were saying, oh, it needs a buff. It really does need a buff. Why did they nerf it? Nobody was speaking about it. So just because it got so much kind of airtime, I had a feeling they were going to do something with it. So, yeah, 100%. 100%. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's switch to my Titan. We'll start the night off the way we mean to go on. Well, I think I agree with you to a degree, Blitz. I think what they should have done is they should never close range weapons for overload bosses is simply asking to die. It literally is asking to die, because by the way Titans rule, lol. Are you a Titan main, Ewan? Well, are we all Titans? We're not, but are Titans getting some love here? So let's have a little look. Right, I've got Molten Overload and Disruptor Spike and Solar Plexus. Now, I do have Solar Plexus on something else. Minor Resist. 6, 4, 6, 3. Let's go with this. Fastball, snipes, heavy ammo finder, submachine gun target. Right, well, I had that on because I was using a submachine gun. So we need right, so as I've said before on stream, I've always been a little bit kind of annoyed that my performances on stream for stuff like Nightfalls don't match what I do when I'm not on the Nightfall, when I'm not on stream. So I haven't managed to... Alright, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm a bit annoyed that I haven't managed to be a Nightfall on stream. Haven't managed to be a Nightfall on stream. That's wholly unacceptable. There we go. 984. So we're going to stick solar back on, go up top, bang, bang. This is another problem because stage fright. I don't suffer from stage fright. Although I did notice that, I don't know if it's going to change any, but I was speaking to some of my clan members as well, and they'd noticed similar kind of things. I felt like I was getting absolutely melted last week. Same as in the pub toilets. Right, Ewan, I don't know who you think I am. Alright? Do you understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Don't try and paint me as a similar sort of character to yourself. Okay? I have not beat a Nightfall of any kind of any type on stream. Don't encourage them. It's like when the glory hole. Oh my god! Don't encourage them. It's like feeding animals at the zoo. They tell you not to encourage them because they'll just keep going. I'm only kidding. You know I love having you here, Ewan. You're definitely live and chat up, mate. Start picking on other people. Leave me alone. I'm supposed to be the talent here. I'm joking. I can't believe I said that. I am joking. So, I think we know that this is a difficult Nightfall because of the Overlord champions. So, it would definitely be cool. You're like Frankie Boyle. Honestly, right, so I've got my webcam's sitting in front of me. And I'm not gonna do the webcam thing just yet until I get the room sorted and what have you. I've got a pretty dark sense of humour. I've got a very, very dark sense of humour. I just don't show it on stream. So I reckon some of my humour could put Frankie Boyle to shame. And I'm not messing. Right, I'm missing a piece of armour because I definitely know I had sniper reserves. I bet you it's on the chest plate. I bet you I took it off to have that on. It is, look. Right, so Molten Overload. Disruption. 89. It's not good enough. That's why I had that on, 100%. I won't get my super back, but the grenades are not too bad. And that just is what it is. Let's have a look. Minor resist. Do I need 2 minor resists? Let's put a mobility on there. Wait a minute, what's my recovery at? Ooh, no, let's get a recovery on there. Jeez. So what this is going to be. Hi Eric, you good, man? It's nice to see you. I'm loving it. I love it. I'll tell you what we'll do, right? Probably had another specialist site. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll do. Don't all YouTubers do this? I'll do a face reveal at 2,000 subs. There you go. That's the date. That is what we're set to. That's going to take another 6 months by the looks of things. Right. This, as Blitz will testify to, this Nightfall's not easy, man. Oh, yeah, let's do a hero. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not. It's. Someone clip that. Off screen. No. I don't. I mean, I'm going to speak a little bit about another run. Another thing I'm going to be trying. After I do this run, so I will try and keep you guys in the loop as I'm doing stuff. But man, this is tough. So bear with me. I think the pyramidion used to be like it was almost a given. Every week I wouldn't have a problem doing it. You know, and I do it on every character. It's not the actual strike. These Overload champions, it's the last two. The last two are the biggest problem. Because stunning them. Right, so because you've got a champ, this champion at the start can kill you very easily. So what I do is I just bit more strategic than the way I normally am. Just like a blunt instrument. Alright, come on, back away just a bit more. Oh, alright, so the other guy's coming in here. Got to watch out because his snipe's hurt, as you just seen there. Right, so they're both there. Come on, come around the side there. Can't get her. That's better. Right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to put one of them on him, and then that's that done. Alright, used a bit more. Put that there. And just dodge so we get the first. And then straight up here, because we know we're going to have these guys. There's another one. Did he go in the back? Yeah. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Teleported right out my way. Special, I need some special. Without special, this could be a bit of a bad run. Ah, there we go. Right, so now we're going to take now we're going to do the exact same thing, but this time, right, we're just going to drop that down there. Now we know we need to get up here before we get blasted. Right, so let's just, I'm just trying to conserve a bit of ammunition. Let's test this puppy out then. Melton. That'll do. We need some special here. That first area never used to take me any time at all, but now yeah. I used to do this thing where I used to drive off the edge and drive right down a pillar all the way past all of these. Alright, okay. So we've got a heap of this. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Tell you what, they've done a good job with this. I'm liking the damage. Right, now that isn't good, that being there. So let's just wait for that to go. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that... Right, there we go. So what we're going to do is run up here real quick. Put that there. That's good, man. And we're good here. We're getting ready for our biggest challenge yet. Very good. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm going to pop our super and take care of these. Just get down here. Alright. This is where the fun comes in, guys. Right. We don't want him breathing down our necks. Here he comes. Come on. And that is how you take care of an Overlord champion. Gotta be careful for these. So now what we do now is we back away. That's why we back away. I haven't got my shoulder charge back yet. I have now. Whoops. Alright. Show me a belly. Thank you. Advanced sniper. Did you see that there, guys? You see that there, chat? Advanced sniper rifle. I don't know what it said at the end, but I'm taking it as techniques. Alright, we're just going to go up here and just deal with this last. So we're looking good. We're looking good. And then come back here so we can take care of this guy, because as you can see there's a lot going on there. What? I forgot there was another one of those. I need to get my health back. Damn it. Right, where is he? Where is he? He's gonna kill me. I forgot there was another one. And as you can see, the grenade just... I don't think the normal... Is there normally another one? Oh man, that's... I forgot there was another one. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Right, it's kind of thrown me because of that other Yeah. Right, so we've got to watch out because there is definitely one here, but I remember them being 3 here. Let's try and clear some of these ads, because I can't really attack until... Looking good. And just collect some oh. Right, okay. So we're taking my time here. Alright, now we need to back away and look for this overload. Whoa. Alright, calm down. He's up there if he's anywhere. There he is. Okay. Alright. I don't remember any more. I don't remember there being 3 in this room. So that is that simple. I do not remember there being 3, but there was. So this isn't going to be a 100k run. The score's tough on the 950 anyway. Oh, and there's a sniper there. Let me get him. There's a... Who's gonna bet folding money that I die running through here? One, two. On the route already. Right, let's activate that. And this is where it becomes, in a minute, it's going to become really interesting. I am clearing all the ads because I'm kind of going to want to get into certain positions to are we clear? Right, so I'm going to go and get this, activate this. That's going to bring all the rest of the ads out. Right, okay, so that's yeah. There we go, got some special there. Want to make sure all these ads are down before I attack these. Ah, damn it. I thought they were all dead. Ah, okay. This is why it's so difficult. It's these areas. Oh no, not yet. Alright. You might wonder why I'm backing away, because I'm going to get a Hydra now. Okay. Hey Laura, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Right. Let me take two before. Did you? You and I'm not too sure you're really a supporter. At this point, I don't think you're a supporter. Nice to have you here, Laura. Thank you very much for. You're not helping your own matters here, Ewan. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. I'm just taking 5 for a go in here because I've got to this before and I know I'm losing points. This was never a 100k run. You know I love you really, Ewan. Manly way, not that. Right, so what I would say we've done well this time, or what I would say, you know, where we are this time is I've got full nine after this run. Do the 980. Do the 980. Come on, Eric. Mockingbird's not here, is he? I'm not going to get a triple bowl suggestion, am I? Right. So this is kind of what I've kept my heavy for. You've got to back away because of, got to try and take them out quick, and then you've got that to contend with, that void fire. So just because of their stuff, there's one still left up, but you guys will appreciate all that Vex milk is a death trap just waiting. The Mockingbird's here. How you doing, man? You good? Right, so to get across here, if I get sniped, I am dead. Oh. R.I.P. Wishender. Nice to have you here, Mockingbird. Nice to have you all here. Go away. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sit here. I'm going to do that, and that's who we're looking for. Come on, show me it. Come away from there. Alright, so there was heavy here. Did I pick it up? Oh, there's heavy over there anyway. Ooh. Running out of heavy here, man. Special, not heavy. Uh-oh. I need to make it out of here because I'm being pummeled. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Right. See, this is where the issue is doing the damage to him. And I knew that was going to happen. I had to pop my super because you get that. You get that help. Oh, I fired. God damn it. That's the problem. It's not getting through it. It's the weapons that you're picking to get through it. You can't kill the boss. And that's the second time that's happened to me. Where it's the second time that's happened to me where I've got to the boss and it's just a no, I don't have. Oh. We need to get some ammo here, boys and girls. There we go. Alright. That's good there. Huh. We need some heavy now. Yeah. Oh, I timed that perfect. Nah, you got away with that last time, mate. Not this time. Special. Alright. Special. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do old strat here. Going to try an old strategy here. Just to try and save some. I'm dead. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. I thought I was in cover there, but obviously that fire can go straight through concrete. It's always going to be the problem, and it's why I dislike the. It's why I dislike this season pass so much, because I don't mind playing the, you know, the strike mechanics. It's nothing to do with that. It's the weapons that they're kind of making you use. Alright, let's go again. Right. Alright, we've got another brick of special. So let's try and how's that? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna die here. Alright. This is more where I wanted it to be. That's good. That's good. Right, we just need to see his health. Okay. Fucking. I'm sorry guys, I had to swear there. I don't normally swear on stream, but I'm very, very, very happy with that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. That's a nightmare. Sorry about the slip of the tongue there, guys. But I hope you appreciate that those aren't the best weapons to be attacking any sort of nightfall. Yeah, the thing that saved me from getting stomped off the edge was when he stomped me. When you go into your super animation, it takes the edge off his stomp. I mean, you can still die. You can still die. But it just takes the edge off it. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna have a mouthful of iron brew. What I'm happy more than anything else is, I was yeah, I remember shit to look. I do remember that. So cliched. But it's just nice. I've got two drinks next to me. I've got my can of iron brew for that little pep of energy. And I've got like a sports bottle with apple and something else. Apple and Ida berries or some sort of stuff. Diluting juice. Just to iron brewing whiskey. Now who's being cliched? Just because I'm Scottish doesn't mean I drink whiskey. So I hope you guys, I don't know, I've never really it probably doesn't come across well in stream, but that's a difficult nightfall, and only because my mic is loud buzzing. Oh yeah, hold on guys. 2 seconds guys, I'm going to turn off. Is that better? I think the loud buzzing might have gone. Nice. What it is what it was is that I've moved a few things around in my room just to make myself feel a bit comfortable, more comfortable Sounds like I'm in the loo. Is it? Desert Dog, how you doing, mate? You alright? So, I know. So it's. Oh, hold on. Yep. Is that better? Much better. HD voice, yay! We can hear the fizz of the brew. Which raid? Which raid are you on about, Eric? No, what it was, the accent, aye. What it was is I stepped on the wire that the mic connects into the laptop with. I have an MSI gaming laptop that I do all this off of, and for some reason I stepped on the wire and it caused static. So when I unplugged the mic, my Elgato reset the mic back to the laptop's intrinsic mic. So that's why it was sounding like dead tinny. I know exactly how that sounds. Are you on about, have I got raid armor on? Have I got raid armor on this character? No. Sorry, Eric. What raid you on about, mate? Oh, Desert Dog. With the, I think it was we were supposed to do the Shattered Throne. Was it you, Desert Dog, I was going to do that with? Yeah, we decided to leave that just for now because he's progressing another quest that he can do at the same time. But as soon as he needs to do it, then I'll run him through that. Yeah, or help him get through it. So that is that. Right, I'm going to switch character again. I'm going to go back onto my warlock. Oh, did I get a thing? I don't need a thing on this character, do I? Shattered Thrones, it's a piece of cake. PlayStation, Ewan? Yeah, it's super easy. Ewan, I think you said PS4 you're on, and Desert Dog's on PS4. So if you want on one of the streams, well, you guys can jump in and well, Desert, you reckon you'd be good for Sunday? Ewan, would you be good for Sunday? Because I've tomorrow night on stream I'm gonna do a few little things, and then we're gonna go in and do some comp. What's your PS4 playing times then, Ewan? Too early Maddie, do you reckon? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit. Jeez, I'll probably just going to bed about 2 hours before you start playing. I've managed to get my sleep pattern into a better kind of routine where I'm awake later. Okay, Desert. We'll go in and get that sorted. So, sound off. Who's in chat? You know I like to do this. I just like to see who's still here. Just stay up all night. Yeah. Yeah, that's the pro. Yeah, that's Lee. Mockingbird, nice one. Obviously you and Eric, Desert Dog. I know you guys are still here. Pizza, yay! Rennie, yay! You and I'm not here. Ewan, have you ever thought about becoming a comedian? If you have, you should think again. You had your pizza and beer earlier, mate. I had like some cheese and ham sandwiches and a cup of tea. Alright, okay. So look, so put that on. Like this, huh? Shiny. Although, I do have to be honest about that. What's so low? Is it that? Is it this? Oh, it's that. The ghost of Ewan is here. So, let's see, because I want to keep Ariana's vow. Right, not very often do I do this. So, pay attention. Do I have all of your attention? Everybody's been reading about and hearing on the news about the Australian disaster, the natural disaster, fires over in Australia. And I'm going to be honest, I thought about giving some money or, you know, doing something, and I just got lackadaisical with it. I just kind of was like, yeah, I will do something. And then Liam Hemsworth posted a mini video on Twitter where he basically talked about the atrocities, you know, well, not so much the atrocity, you know what I mean, the disaster and the stuff that's happening to those people. And then he said, you know, if you can give any money and blah blah blah. And then he said, I'm giving $1 million of my own. I'm going to pledge £1 million to the effort. I thought that was amazing. I thought that was really good. And then a couple of days later, Bungie brought out a T-shirt, and all the proceeds go towards America. So the emblem I have on now, you get for buying the T-shirt. So I bought the T-shirt. I don't really know what everybody's situation is, but if you can, it probably would be worth it. It's a good thing. You know, the world's a small place, and people do need people's help. You know, and at times like these, you know, there's a couple of thousand people that have lost their life in that, the fires, and I don't know, I just felt that guy put that video up where he was asking other people to give money, and he's pledged $1 million. That's a lot of money in anybody's book. Well done, Desert. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to go on a Samaritan drive and tell people what they should do, or I'm just saying that I think that's a worthy cause. It is. You know, what swung it for me is I was thinking about those people that had lost their life, and just imagine it, some of them were probably kids, and it doesn't bear thinking about, you know. Some people lost more than just, you know, their house or their possessions. They lost family members and stuff. And it's at times like these where the world should come together. Well done, Ewan. I appreciate that, man. Everybody that has, I know that Leroy has. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Desert. I know Leroy has. I know that Bunnykins has. They've bought the T-shirts and they've done their bit. And it's nice. It's nice to see. The one thing I can say about this community, they do it every year with St Jude's, is this community gives, you know, because I think Bungie kind of, they select worthy causes. I'm not saying there are some causes that aren't worthy, but there are some causes. Yep, definitely. I think there are some causes where it's like, it's a given. It's not even a cause. It's exactly what Desert said. It's one world, you know. And I'm more inclined, maybe this is cynical, but the minute I think that there's kids involved, it just teeters me over the edge, like, you know. Kids are the future. And having, I mean, I don't know how many of you out there have got kids. I have more kids than I have fingers. No, it's close. Just imagine if something like that happened, and you know, I don't want to think about it. But you know, well done to the community that's. So you've got 3 kids then, Ewan. I have. You're scared to have kids? It's important. You're right, Desert Dog. It's important. I've always been that type of person. I've always tried to do the right thing in life, whether I've made friends doing it or whether I've made enemies doing it. I always try and do the right thing, and I think given to causes like that, that's doing the right thing, man. 200 more fractal, 180 more fractaline, and we're good. I haven't played my hunter for ages. So I want to check something. I don't play very much Crucible really. Although you have seen me go in and do Crucible, but I don't really play that much. I'm definitely not doing it on my Warlock. Not a hope. Actually, before I do that, let's have a look. Because I've never progressed this. I've never progressed the quest for Redrix. You have seen me play. A few people have seen me play PvP. It's you know, it's happened, and I'm not. I have my good days. I have my bad, but I think we'd all say that we're all in the same boat. Jade Rabbit. I've got a few to do for that catalyst, and I was looking. I've set myself goals, stuff I want to try and achieve this year, and my immediate goal is 100,000 triumph score. That is my immediate goal. That's the one I've set myself. But getting a decent kind of down upload schedule and stuff like that, they're also on the oh, that's, get rid of that. They're on my list of things to do. 51% win ratio. That's rubbish. That's probably my favourite emblem in the game. The Codex Doctrina, which I think I got that one for buying the It is. Nice work, Ewan. It is. It is. You know, I can't agree with you more. Alright, let's move some stuff over. Let's fly to the tower while we're moving stuff over. So I've got this idea for you guys know that I've got a couple of video series. I'm doing the old kind of high score nightfalls as well, and they're for you guys. If nobody new ever sees those videos, I don't care. That's just for you guys to have a look at, and the ship I've got, it's my favourite ship. It's from the Dawning. It was from the first Dawning. There's a bit of a funny story about that actually, because when the second Dawning came, it reminded me about this ship and I couldn't find it, and the game said I didn't have it, so I had to buy it. And the week after I bought it, it was available I bought it for silver. And the day after I bought it, it was available for Bright Dust. So Bungie got some money out of me for nothing, I suppose. So I'm just having to move more weapons over. I just want my highest gear on in case I do get levels or whatever. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, God. Good goddamn. Right, let's go with my Titan, because I think that's where the thingy with the thingy is. Yes. It's not going to let me, is it? Nope. I've got to go and put some of these weapons in the vault, and then I'll pick up bounties, and then let's go. Rampage, Headseeker, put that away. Put that in the vault. I like that Soul Survivor, but I haven't used it too much. I enjoy. I like what I see. Right, so transfer to Hunter. Got that, and I'm gonna use that. Oh, done it again, haven't I? Let's come out there. And heavy, so we will. Did I move over? I keep banging my mic on my wrist. Did I move a heavy over? No, I didn't. So we'll equip that. And then we'll move. Let's see what gear level I actually could get to. 6.5. Ah, yeah, but yeah. So and we're gonna go. Oh. Let's have a look and see. Use Terran Wind. Okay. I don't have that killer. Oh man, this is one of them bouncers, isn't it? I don't have. I mean, the stability and the range is pretty good on this, but the one that I did have, I don't have anymore. I got rid of my bygones because I went to hand cannons. I'm really bad for stuff like that. I never used to put any weapons in the vault. I just used to, if I stopped using them, I just got rid of them because I figured I would always get another one back. I've never been able to get that roll back. So what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll do I'll take these bounties. Where's 14? R.I.P. from bygones, but yeah. This one, the one I've got, seems pretty good. It's got really good range, decent stability. It does seem pretty good. So I actually, just to answer your last question there, Desert, I haven't actually equipped any mods on it, like the artifact mods. Yeah, I don't like to get too bogged down with what I would say. I don't like to get too bogged down with convention. I think a lot of people do that, whereas something's god roll, so they just stick with it. I like to find the next good thing. Bear with me for 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. Cool. I don't disuse stuff if I'm not using I don't dismantle stuff if I'm just not using it. The bygones took a bit of a hit a couple of months ago, and it took a real hit. And yeah, the bygones just stopped being as effective for me, so I went back to hand cannons. I used to use hand cannons a lot. If anybody used to watch the old D1, D2 videos that I made, I used to run hand cannon quite a lot. And right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and do a couple of matches of this first, and then we might do some comp. I'm just not going to take the bygones into comp. That used to be my baby back in you only use weapons post nerf. The Wish Ender will still be strong though, Eric. It just won't be a boss killer, but it'll still be strong. I do have with persistence, yeah. It is worth using weapons just to see what you think about them. You know, it is worth using them. Don't just stick with something. Always be fluid with your weapons, so that the next big thing that the next time, not the next big thing, but the next thing that comes along that you're like, let's see what this is like, or when something else comes along, you've got some sort of better Devil's Manan in SR4 and Curtain Call. Yeah, that was it. I used that quite a bit. In fact, I actually done a run in year 2 with that setup, and I've actually still got an Arc Solar and Void Manan in my vault on PlayStation. I never cross saved. I've got Yeah, if I put that on, that might confuse people. I got rid of my Better Devils because a better Devils come out. It had the same perk as year 1, the explosive rounds, but I think mine has rangefinder as well. Explosive rounds and rangefinder. And I can put a mod on it. Oh man, if they brought that, oh, Gambler's Ruin. I hate this map. 12 do it one's best. First match is going to be rough. Always is, isn't it? The first Crucible match is always rough. First match at comp, I think everybody would. I think they eventually will, because they took the old fashioned out the game for ages, and it was like a really strong weapon, especially on PC, and they've eventually brought it back. But you know that there's like a year 3 version, but it's a blue weapon, right? The Madrugada. The Madrugada is very good. The only thing it doesn't have that the Mananan had was the stability, but you can put a stability mod on, right? I think you can mod blue weapons, right? Alright, here we go. Yeah, you can get it, and I can't remember if I've seen any other one than Solar, but you used to be able to get it with different. Right, ugh. What does this thing do again? I'm getting shot here. Where am I getting? What? I was getting shot. Stop looking at chat. That was a bad spawn as well. Right, let's go. Oh no, I don't have a thrown knife. Right, here. Oh! Here we go. That never hit him. Oh my god, here we go. I thought there was something weird going on. What's going on? Ridiculous. Let's see if this is any better. Jesus. Alright, we've got this. And there's people there, but Jesus. Jesus. Oh. What is going on here? What is going on? I quite clearly got shot. I quite clearly got shot through a wall. In the lead. Yeah, they were close. Look at my connection. Why? What? And this is literally 90% of the reason why I refuse to play Crucible. Right, I know they're coming this way. Oh, I give up. Oh! Oh man. I give up. Yeah. People keep joining and leaving the match. I just noticed that there, that people are joining and leaving the match. I've seen that a couple of people joined and left. We'll try one more. Yeah, but I'm not prepared to, because I don't like doing that. I'm not prepared to blame other people. It could be me. Okay, Blitz, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Okay, Blitz, if you're free on Sunday. No problem, Blitz. Oh man. If that doesn't change us, I'm out. Am I struggling with connection? I shouldn't be. My connection should be fine. See you later, see you later live. That's me. That's ridiculous. Now let's see what this is like. Oh, there we go. There it is. Take it easy, Ewan, man. Thanks a lot for stopping in. Always appreciated. Where are they going? Oh, they're on here. Oh, I'm all over the place here. I don't like going where everybody else is because it takes one. All it takes is one super, and you. Okay, there's someone coming this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Told you my connection shouldn't have been a... Oh. Shouldn't have been as big a problem as it was looking like. That's why I stopped using pulse rifles in Crucible. Because everybody's using hand cannons, high DPS weapons. But it doesn't help when you're pushing to get kills. Right, they're around. Is everybody around here? Devil's Ruin. Too fast. There's definitely too much of that in Crucible. The minute someone shoots at someone, they run away because they've all got high mobility. Oh, I hate going up against hand cannons with a pulse rifle. You just can't be as aggressive. Where is he? You know you're watching a bunch of kids when they play like that. And I still maintain that if you use max mobility, you should be two tapped. Because you've no resilience. Somebody using the mountaintop? Oh, that super's like, oh, that's not nice. That super's not nice. It is what it is, but it's 30 super now. Is there 6 opposition on this map? Keep running into the same hunter and warlock. Titan. Come on. Oh. Oh my god! How did I not melee him? Oh man, Crucible is a really horrible place to play now, isn't it? Seems like everybody's jumping up in the air with thorns and shotguns and supers and oh Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. That and that he. Oh man, I've never been so happy to see someone die in a Crucible match. I hate playing against players like that. Someone else dropped Nova Warp. Horrible, horrible. Who said come in and play Crucible? Nightmare. Let's go and try one more. Has my Bygones got a mod on it? I think it's got minor spec. I don't need that for Crucible, do I? Maybe counterbalance. What's we got? Nothing really. Alright, let's get into this. You guys still here? You guys still good? What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing in the game right now if you're in the game? Present and accounted for. Quests and bounties. How you doing, Vargas? You alright, mate? You just watching, Eric? Oh, it's nice to have your support, buddy. I appreciate that. Rainy, are you playing a different game while watching me? That is... I appreciate that. That's nice. It's nice to know that you guys are there. So, I was gonna speak about this earlier. I've got this idea. Okay, no problem, man. I've got this idea for a video series where I basically go through all the strikes one at a time, obviously, but break them down from the standpoint of not doing a full run, just showing you guys my attack patterns and where's safe to attack from, what enemies you'll deal with in the different areas. No problem. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be something you would like to see? A complete breakdown of the strike as opposed to me doing it reactively, like telling you guys what I'm doing in the moment, but like going through a strike and maybe. So if you imagine it, I'd be doing, let's say in my head I had Insight Terminus as my blueprint. So showing an area when you go in and what adds are there, and then showing you the attack patterns like after the fact. So when I've cleared the area, I could show you guys where I attacked from, and then play a bit of footage to show you me actually doing it. You know, suggestions on what weapons and mods to use, and actually like a what's the best way to do it? Like a strike boot camp. Kind of, not quite that, like Strike 101. I just want to get back to having a regular upload schedule and having the... Yeah, I thought so. I thought it would be, you know, some people want to see you go through a strike and how you do it, and then other people just want to know a breakdown, yeah, strike breakdown. Or just, that's a good name for it, the breakdown. Well, I'm thinking about starting that from next week. We'll see what Nightfalls are about. Not just the ordeals, just the Nightfalls. Because it wouldn't be... I mean, I would do an ordeal breakdown, but I would also do a strike breakdown. It would basically be breaking down the Strike playlist. I like the idea of doing that because it gives me something until there's like more diverse content. Yeah, and the other thing is, I need to get to doing the 980 nightmare hunts. So this week's nightmare, obviously Zydron's there, and I've done a guide on how to beat Zydron pretty easily. But I've beat a couple of them solo. Nightmares and Nightfalls. You've got to remember though, there's a lot of new light players, that's what I'm thinking as well. And those... Oh, I thought I had that second guy there. God. Oh, 4 against 6. Nice. Yeah. I like to try and explain things to people. I don't really like doing that, but oh, okay. There's a guy over there. Ugh. Come on guys, take A. Nice job. Alright, we need to try and take B. Run by. I know we are. Invisible hunters. Thank you, Vargas. I always worry about my explanations because I always wonder if they're thingy enough. If they're... They don't have a power play. Stop. I'm not really feeling this sniper either. I'm not really feeling it. It's too slow and clunky, although... Alright, burning malt. Where's that coming from? Over there. How do you compete with that hunter? Do you see how fast he managed to... Oh man. Right. Get away with that air and tail rubbish. The game caters to what's going on? It keeps going like this. I refuse. It's part of the reason I don't play Crucible, because it's not about who's the best shot. It's about who's got, you know, I suppose certain playstyles. Never gonna get this pulse rifle garbage done. And this is why I stopped using Alright, you can go away with your sniper. I've had enough of you. This is just going to be a battle here. Yep, well done. It seems like there's not many, but there's a couple of fire teams. I never had any special ammo to go after that sniper. Up from behind. Yeah. If they're not in a fire team, this is well organised. Because they're just pushing round together and just holding areas. Oh, that super's just stupid in Crucible. Gainer's Titan's a bad name. Come on. Oh my god. I'm really not enjoying this at all. Oh, well done. I need to get me a really good beloved. I do need to get a really good beloved. I'm not very comfortable with this. I'm not very comfortable with this sniper. Jesus, what's going on? And they're not in a fire team? How did he know where I was coming from? He popped his super and waited me coming that way. How did he know where I was coming from? He... Seriously. He should never have known what direction I was coming from, or even where I was. Not the most enjoyable things I've ever done. We're breaking up those teams to find a better match. I think I'm going to play one more Crucible match and I'm done with Crucible. I hate feeling like that because I used to love Crucible. Back in D1 I loved it. But in D2 it just feels... ugh. Just not for me. It doesn't feel like it's my thing. And that's quite annoying. Oh, mine. Oh. It is a ghastly nightmare. The problem I'm always going to have with Crucible is when you put your mobility up to max and you've got to drop resilience to do it. When you do that, you should be easier to kill. But affording the same max mobility jumping around the map, I have no word for it that I really want to put on stream. But having those sorts of players, it just thingies the Crucible experience, because it's like, now I don't really enjoy playing that playstyle, so I don't do it. So I reckon if I tried it for long enough, if I gave it a go, I'd get better with it, because that's the way I am. The more I try something, the better I get at it, and I don't give up until I've got it. But it seems like you're rewarded for... It's like Bungie are trying to create a faster paced game in Crucible. And I think there should be... If you want to create a faster paced game, it should be high risk, high reward. So if you do want to go fast and move about the map really quick and, you know, get in and out and get kills, you should be punished for that in respects to how many shots it's going to take to kill you. I don't even know if that's fair, to be fair, but... Kill enemies in groups of 2. I'd like to just be able to kill one at a time at the moment. I think I've had more kills from my sniper than I have with my pulse rifle. I dropped a Wishbringer. Slide shot, auto loading. I hate having all these blues. I haven't got a lot of mobility, to be fair. Oh, that's really... Those iron trues have really smashed my mobility. Let's put a little bit more mobility. So recovery. My recovery is quite good, actually. Void battery. And let's stick mobility on here. Yeah, the problem I've got is if it doesn't affect gameplay in Crucible, then that's where the problem is. Alright, let's go. I would like to have a sniper as well with Yeah, I'm not feeling the sniper. I'm not feeling the sniper at all. Oh, you always get that one sleazebag that waits to get heavy and just hides there waiting for people to come up to get a rocket kill. I know they said stuff about Iron Banner, but they really... If Trails is ever going to come back... If Trails is ever going to come back, they've got to change... Pretty soon, son, you are coming off. I missed every shot I had there. What a complete idiot. I got a double kill. Comp is probably a better place to go on and play because it's less sweaty than this. I don't know, it's like, if I feel as if players do get pretty sweaty in quick play. Did I get hit with? Don't push so far. Alright. Big brain play. Oh. Everybody was there? I'm just not enjoying this at all. This is not fun. The ability to use, you know, come in and be semi-effective with like a heap of different weapons is gone from Crucible now. So it looks like I might have to put my sniper away as well, because there seems like there's a lot of kind of... I wonder how much he paid for He's Not Forgotten. But I tell you what, I'm thinking about switching to my hand cannon. It's too sweaty. It's like super sweaty. Oh, nice snipe. Yeah. I'm having to put myself into bad positions to get kills going up against the super sweat weapons of the day. If you come into comp with if you come in here with like the sweat loadout, I think that does say a lot more about you then. Are you kidding me? I was 100% sure that was a headshot. No, I don't like this sniper. Maybe... How can I not compete with his movement? No, I'm really not enjoying this. I'm really just not enjoying this. Really? Pushed there because I knew he was hiding round there. Typical Crucible player. Minute they come out the open for a bit of a fight, they get smacked. But most of the time they just want to hide round corners. Look at that, he was invisible. Oh. I just don't like. Right, Desert Dog, take it easy, buddy. At this rate, I'm going to be following you, because just even going into Crucible when it's like that, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy playing the game. I'm not doing any more of that. Right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream for tonight. Just for moving forward, because I like to get off now about midnight, but half 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. I like to get off about that time, so that I've still got a little bit of the night to do stuff, and not necessarily game stuff either. Just I like to get off at that time, so I'm probably going to start the streams just a little bit earlier, so that I can do like 3 or 4 hours of a stream. But I appreciate everybody that's come to show some love. As I say, that what this is at the moment is these are just dry runs. While I'm on YouTube, this is just dry runs. I'm just trying to get my setup's not great. It can be better. It will be better. Next month should be the big test. And as I say, I've got my webcam. I set it up. I tested it out. It's pretty decent. But while I've got the setup the way it is, I won't be 2,000 subs. Face reveal. Thank you very much, Vargas. Thanks a lot, Eric. Thanks a lot to everybody else that stuck with the stream and has showed support. It means a lot to me. And what it does is it makes me want to keep doing it. Hopefully you guys will stop in, because as you know, my stream schedule, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Again, thank you very much for stopping in. Have a nice afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, and I will see you guys tomorrow.